So K-Tech has created this new Stingray, not a bag, it's more of a kind of a waist like type belt, and this is for the Zoom F3. It kind of sits right here. I've been eyeing this for a long time. I think it's a really great idea. I think it's a perfect solution for this. I'm yet to use it, but I'm about to use it tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Before that, I've been using a lanyard type system, and I would just kind of loop it in and have this as a necklace almost. It just dangles down, kind of like this. And then after that, or if not that, I would actually use a sling bag. I just throw everything in here, all my receivers, the lavs, the cables, headphones, whatever. And it wasn't the best solution, because if I needed to go adjust something, then I had to like search for it. That happened once, and I had to change some settings or whatever, and it didn't work out. So I'm trying to make it simpler for me. I don't want to do this because, you know, it's kind of a hassle sometimes. So I'm trying to get rid of that. That's a chopstick. But yeah, so this is Velcro, and it looks like this part here opens up, and that's where we slip in our F3. I think it says to point it this way so I can see it, the screen pointing my way when I have this connected. So we slip it in on both sides. These little, I don't know what these are called. And then on the back, I just Velcro it in, and it stays. It's pretty cool. So I think what's gonna happen is, so here's my receiver. We're gonna put one receiver in here, then XLRs will come out and connect right into my receiver. It'll kind of be around my waist like this, kind of looking, it'll look like this, top down. So I can pull my receiver out real quick, I think. Adjust things if I need to. You know, and maybe this side I can put in, is there stuff in there? No. I can put in other transmitters. I would rather not put two next to each other, but there's that option, I guess. You know, it also comes with a little cover, plastic cover here, clear cover. I guess you can cover it over it so you can protect it from the wind. So I think it's pretty good. Here's the belt buckle. It goes around the waist. There's a handle here too, so I can carry this around if I wanted to. I think they designed it in a fashion where it can also be used almost like a sling, I assume. So I have to adjust this to my waist waist size. But yeah, I think you can kind of go as a sling if you have this long. If you have this long enough, then you can sling it as well. If you can take it off real quick instead of just being around the waist, you know. I think I'll set this up and sling it. So yeah, I think this is a good addition. It seems kind of pricey, in my opinion. It's like a little over $100, but K-Tech makes good and solid stuff, so I expect this to be good. This is also right here. This is a kickstand, so you could like flip this monitor around to the face that way, and then you can just look at it and monitor it. So pretty cool. So here are the cables, and it's going to connect to the receiver here. Input 1, connect to our input 1 here. Let's take this out so it's easier to work with. Pretty low profile, pretty hidden. I think if there was a little like section here where you can open, like not all the way obviously, otherwise your receiver will fall out. But like just a little section where I can cable manage a little bit better, I think that would be a great addition. Oh wait. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh my god, I'm learning things. What if we just kind of did this? Do not do this, kids. Okay, I'm not gonna do it like that. Because I swear I saw pictures where the cable was going from underneath the pocket. So, yeah. Okay. They thought of everything. So this is when you know the designers are sound mixers also. Because they thought of your needs. There we go. We'll Velcro this back up. Keep the cable managing much cleaner because I'm kind of a cable managing maniac. Plug that in. Yeah, pretty nice. Cables won't really be in my way. It looks cooler. I like it. And I think these slots are for batteries. Yeah. They think of everything. So let me grab batteries and throw that in there. It can only go on one side, it looks like. Yeah, this side is just straight through. So we have batteries here. Bam. Battery backup. Awesome. That's really cool. I can just put this over here since I have a dual receiver. So yeah, I think that's really cool now. This side, I think it's Velcro also. So yeah, obviously it has to be, right? If I did one side. I can tighten this up too if I wanted to. I would say the only thing that's not well put in here would be once you put your headphones in, like depending on your headphones, you might not be able to like fit it in here. So I might just use earphones. That's all I use anyways. Like these aren't the best monitoring systems, especially as a sound guy. And if you're a sound guy, I'm sorry I've offended you, but I think this is the easier solution. I don't know though, I might still grab my Audio Technicas. Battery, and stuff this in here as well. Yeah, basically ready to go. Okay, so I have this as a sling now, and I think this feels really good. I switched the headphones to my Audio Technicas just to see how it can work, and I think it's usable. I have the coiled cable right now, so it's really long. I've kind of cable managed it a little bit in here just to, you know, keep most cables out. I'm trying to find my small one. I don't know where it is. I think I do know where it is, but I have to find it. So I think this is a usable setup here. And the little plastic bag, or bag, not bag, the little plastic cover, it's actually sewn on to this, I don't know what to call it. It's not a bag. It's not quite a belt either, but we'll just call it a bag because it's Stingray. So it's actually sewn onto the bag, and you just roll it up and just kind of have this little bungee tie here. But yeah, doing it as a sling, I think it's cool. If I was running a boom and then one lav, you know, one man band, I just grab this, connect the boom. It's real simple. You know, to find a cold XLR, just connect this, and then make life easy. So I think this is really cool. I think this is like I'm a sucker for tools, right? But then sometimes tools get too niche almost, or not niche, but too, everyone's talking about it, too broad maybe. Then when something like this comes out that's very simple but designed to work well with you, it's wonderful. So, and that's why I like 3D printing, right? But yeah, if you own F3, you want to kind of rig like this. I don't know if this will fit the F6. I was wondering that myself. I don't know how big the F6 is. I think it's a little too big. I think it's wider than this. So I don't think it will fit. But I think if they have something like this for an F6, I think that would work really cool. I know F6 has 6 inputs, right? But then like, I think some people don't use all 6. I mean, I barely use up to 6. So yeah, really, really cool.